Hyla. Oh my good. You like it? You like this strapping? Guys, this is the only style that is making sense to me, honestly, when it comes to head wraps. I tried the one you tie here at the back. No, it was not at the back, actually. It was on the side. But I don't know, somehow I'm ending up gravitating towards this. This is the only style that is making sense to me. And you know, this head wrap is actually not doing it justice because it's not as long as the others, the other head wraps. Oh my God, guys, yes. You know, now I do have two more. I do have two more head wraps, so now I can brag about it. But now the others, they are long, but this one is not really as long. So now I'm not really a fan of how it's forming some bumps, some funny bumps. But anyway, as long as I look good, baby. As long as I look good. I know I look good, my loves. I know I look good, and yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Anyway, guys, let me tell you, I know I should take a rest. I mean, I have been so consistent on YouTube. That is something, if you've been following my videos, that is something you know. And if you're new here, that is something you should know. I've been very consistent. Last month, I posted 22 videos. And you know, I told you that my goal for YouTube is to post at least 12 videos per month. Okay, so having posted 22 videos last month, let me tell you guys, my body is burning out. It's just letting me know that, you know what, we need to take a rest. We need to take a rest, you know? Like, I haven't really taken a rest, guys. Even today I was like, let me take a nap. But anytime I go to take a nap, my brain, you know, I've realized that the body, when the body is used to doing something, you know, when the body is used to doing something, the minute you decide to take a rest, it's already used to doing something. So it will always remind you that we should be doing something, we should be doing something, we should be doing something. So even today when I decided, you know what, I'm going to take an afternoon nap at around 12 p.m. Right now, actually, it's what's the time? Actually, right now it's 3:43 p.m. So at 12, I was like, you know what, Nana, you can still take a nap, because me, I usually advocate for naps. You can take a nap, then you continue doing the shooting. But let me tell you guys, I went back to take a nap, and then my mind kept telling me that we need to shoot, we need to shoot, we need to shoot. So I haven't even rested. Today, I have tried to nap twice, but my body is like, no, we are not resting. So one part of my body is like, let's rest. The other part of my body is like, let's continue shooting. So it's a conundrum, but I don't know what I'm going to do, guys. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe I will take a rest. But I can't promise, you know? Because even yesterday, I was like, today I wasn't going to post a video. Today I wasn't going to do any shooting. But here I am. Here I am. Because even the naps themselves, I can't even take them. Like, I can't sleep, guys. My head is just thinking of shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. And you know, it's the fact that a few months ago, I was looking forward to such kind of mood, you know, where the body is just feeling like shooting and shooting and shooting. And here now the mood is here. And now I'm feeling like, my God, no, I need my body to want to rest. But it doesn't want to rest. And being someone who usually advocates for rest, guys, me, I usually advocate for rest. I usually advocate for sleep. I usually advocate for naps, because I usually know that when you sleep or when you take a nap, your body just relaxes, your brain relaxes, you know? You become creative, you know? And by the way, let no one ever tell you that sleeping is bad. But what I can say is, do it moderately. Don't be abusing sleep. You can't just be sleeping the entire month or the entire year and doing nothing. Sleep is good. Me, I usually advocate for sleep, guys, or even afternoon naps, especially for creatives, of which I believe everyone is a creative here. It's just that you guys, you don't have like channels and you're not active on social media. But if you want to be creative, if you want your brain to start thinking straight, it's good to take a nap. It's good to sleep. It's just good to rest. It's good to even have days where you're doing nothing. That is what me, I usually tell people, you know. Just take even a week off, or even like few days off where you're doing absolutely nothing. And when I say nothing, it's nothing at all. You're not doing anything. You're just sleeping and waking up and maybe eating and maybe doing some exercises if you're into exercises. And the sun is out and I was loving it, but now it will start making me sweat. It will start making me sweat, you know. I was enjoying it a few minutes ago because I was in my bedroom. I was actually in my bedroom, and my bedroom can be cold. So when I came out, I was beginning to enjoy the sun, but when it's too much, then Yeah, it can make me start sweating. Anyway, loves, yeah, just take days when you're doing absolutely nothing and just rest, sleep, wake up and do absolutely nothing, So it's the irony of things is that I usually advocate for rest, but the fact that I'm here shooting when I'm supposed to be resting is just crazy. It's crazy. But tomorrow I'm going to try as much as possible and rest, guys. I will. I will. By the way, just take tomorrow and maybe the day after tomorrow to just rest. But in case you see me post, please, no judging. Do not judge me. Don't you dare judge me. Why are you judging me? Don't judge me. Don't judge me, guys. And if anything, the excuse that I'm going to use is that whatever I'll be posting is just things that I do every single day. But anyway, loves, honestly speaking, I should just take a rest of doing absolutely nothing, no shooting, not doing anything, just maybe feed. Of course, I have to feed the chicks. Of course, I have to feed the chicks. That is a constant. That is something that is not changing. So I'll just be waking up, feeding the chicks in the next maybe 2 days or 3 days, feed the chicks, go back to bed, sleep, and do absolutely nothing. But anyway, my loves, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. My name is Nana. If it's your first time to come across this channel, I know that you've subscribed, guys. I know that you have subscribed. Let me tell you, if you're watching me right now, by the way, guys, and you've not subscribed, now look at me when I'm running away from the sun. That is when the sun is very, very much disappearing. But it's okay. And also the clouds have started changing. I don't know whether you guys are going to see. Let me just show you. Now, are you guys going to see really? The clouds have started changing. So I think it's about to rain. It's about to rain. And also you can see there's the sun somewhere here. So yeah, the clouds are opening and closing the sun. So anyway, loves, if you're watching me until now and you've not subscribed to my channel, let me just get rid of any embarrassment. And you've not subscribed to my channel, let me tell you, you're the problem, baby. You're the problem. Come on, we have to both agree that you're the problem, because how can you be watching this vibe, this energy, and not subscribing to my channel? Subscribe, and also, guys, give this video a like. Please, guys, like my videos, so that we can reach more people. I told you that my goal here on YouTube is to, at least before we get mid this year, at least I'll have 10,000 subscribers. And guys, it's very much possible, It's very much possible. So like my videos so that they can reach more people. Also comment. The commenting part, you guys are just coming around. You are coming through. You're just coming through. Thank you so much, my loves, by the way. You are commenting to my videos. And I appreciate that, The kind of love you guys are showing me, by the way, in the comment section. Somebody get me out of here. Somebody get me out of this place, because my good Lord. Thank you so much, guys, for just commenting. And don't forget to share. Sharing part, I told you that I know that you're sharing my videos. Now, I don't know who is sharing my videos, but my YouTube analytics, they're just telling me that your videos are being shared. So, my loves, if you know that you usually go the extra mile to share my videos, my love, thank you so much. You have a very special place in my heart, guys. And you just mean a lot to me. You mean like literally like almost the world to me, I really do appreciate. So, guys, yeah, give me love, give me support. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. And the only way we're going to get to that is if you share my videos, if you comment, and yeah, if you continue supporting me. Okay, loves? So anyway, my loves, right now what I want to do is, I have been craving sugarcane for a very long, not for a very long time anyway, like for like the past 2 days. I've been telling myself that I will go get our gardener to get me some sugarcane, and I would do it myself. Actually, I would, because it's just in the farm. But I realized that one thing with me is that anytime I go to the farm to get sugarcane, I usually get the wrong sugarcane. I go and then I get a sugarcane for myself, then it's extremely hard. It's not something you can chew. So it's just, I just end up giving it to the cows, I just end up giving the sugarcane to the cows. So every time now, sorry, now, where are my thoughts? Just, Nana, think. Yeah, so I know that our gardener, one thing about our gardener is that I know that he's going to get me a good sugarcane. Actually, he's the one who gets us sugarcane here in our home whenever we need. But for me, there are days when I usually jifanya kichwa ngumu, or I just, kujifanya that I'm the one, and then I go look for bad sugarcane. So right now, I just want us to go to the farm, guys. We look for our gardener in there, because I'm very sure he's there. Then he's going to help me get, some juicy sugarcane. some juicy sugarcane, and some soft sugarcane, and some sweet sugarcane, in short, my loves. I just realized that I forgot to give you a outfit check, but we're going to do it once we're done with this, whatever we're doing. So these clothes, guys, these are for some ladies who are in the farm. Actually, right now we are planting. It's a planting season. We already do have the maize, which is very much grown. You can see this is just maize. So we're just going to wait for it to dry so that we can harvest. But you can see the land is already dug, or is it to till the land? Yeah, you can see the farm is already dug, guys. So right now people are now growing beans. Okay, so right now we're growing beans, and then as the beans grow, the maize is going to dry, then we harvest. Then now we're going to leave the beans in the farm, then they're going to grow. So right now there are women in this farm, and I don't know where they are, who are growing the beans. You can see the maize has already started drying, like this one. This one is very much dry. So we're just going to give them more time so that people can start harvesting. Even this one is dry, but I can see not so many of them are, okay, there are some that are dry, but not very many of them. So I'm looking for a gardener, and I'm about to shout his name here. So guys, you better close your ears. Esanga! Now, which side is he? Hey, and the way our farm is big. Now, where am I going to get him? Dear Lord. And guys, guess what? I'm carrying this thing. I'm carrying this tripod stand. So I have to know now. Okay. So you're telling me these people dug this side, but I've not dug this side. I don't know how this is working. But anyway, guys, I don't really want to sound like a pro when it comes to this farming thing. I just started with my poultry farming, so whatever is happening right now, honestly, I don't understand. All I know is that right now we are planting beans, but I don't understand why part of the farm is dug and the other one is not dug. You see, like here, this is very much dug. Hey, Songa! Oh my God. Is this guy in this farm? You know what? If I don't find him, I'm just going to get myself any type of sugarcane that I'm going to just feel like, yeah, this is it. Now look at this place. It's so bushy. And I'm usually scared to be in the farm alone. It's quite a big farm. And we're so grateful, guys. We're just so grateful to God. Oh my God, I can see maize here is so dry. This maize around here is dry. But on the other side, it's not dry. I don't know whether they were planted. They were not planted on the same day, but at the same time. Now I'm going to this side, and this side is where our dog is. And guys, if you can remember my encounter with the dog, my God, our dog almost made an example with me. You can see, like, there are some maize which are not dry. Like this one is not dry. This one is like even like a baby. You see, some are like babies, but some are dry. Anyway, like I said, I'm not a pro in this agriculture thing. My God, and I've seen some arrowroot leaves, and I cannot take them right now because I'm holding your seat with me. So I think for today, I wanted to take some arrowroot leaves for my chicken. But for today, I think they're not going to have greens. Actually, today they've not had greens. Oh my God, guys. This is where the dog is usually, in this house. So I don't really want to pass through there. The chains might come out. Now where am I going to pass through? Amy, I'm going back. I cannot imagine right now. God, where are we? Where are we? Jeez. I cannot imagine right now the dog making an example of me. Today, my God, today is not the day. Oh, there's a path here. You can see there's a path here. There's a path here. Oh, This house has been here for long. Like, do you know, guys, this house was here even before I was born. If I'm not wrong, either before I was born or during those days when I was being born. Let us look for our gardener. Our gardener. Our gardener, my God, maize. And I've not really had enough roasted maize this time round. There were days, guys, when I was young. During maize season, we used to have roasted maize like no man's business. We used to roast them in my grandmother's kitchen. Okay. Roast them like no man's business. You can see this is just Mira. This is just Mira, loves. This is just cut. This is just cut. You can see even this tiny plant here. This is also Mira. This is just Mira plantation. So it's just in plenty here. Actually, I think it takes, 90% of the farm. Or let's say 85% of the farm. Oh, I love the clouds. Oh, look at those clouds, my love. Look at that formation there. That formation is forming, right? Anyway, now where is our gardener? We also do have coffee here. Really? Allah. But here in our home, we don't usually deal with coffee. Oh, we do have some napier grass here also. I can't believe this is me going to look for sugarcane. This is coffee, but we just have few plants of coffee here. There was a time we used to grow coffee and export it. We used to deal with coffee and also tea leaves a lot in the past. But I think the trees were cut and it wasn't really making money. I thought I had someone moving the farm. Let me tell you, I would have run. I would have ran. What am I saying? I would have ran. So yeah, guys, there were those days when coffee was bringing money. But right now, it's not. So people decided to cut the trees and add more cuts, more Mira. Now, where's our gardener? Let me call him. Esonga! He's not in this farm. All right. I'll just go alone then. I'll just look for... I'll just go to the plantation alone. I mean, to the side of the sugarcane alone. Where is the entrance and the exit? Allah! I'm telling you guys, this farm is big. This farm is so big. I don't think our gardener is in this farm. Jeez. I stopped I don't eat sugarcane. I stopped looking for sugarcane because I can see some here, but these ones, I'm pretty sure they are dry. Yeah. I'm about to make the biggest sugarcane decision. This is sugarcane, but I don't think I trust these ones. These ones don't look like they have sugar. Yeah. I think now, even though I've come alone, what am I going to use to cut and I've not carried anything like a knife? Like a knife. My God, was this a good idea? Oh, some maize are dry here. These are all dried. Anyway, I'm glad I'll be around because I'll see the whole process of how they usually harvest and do the whole process of and what is going to be left in the farm. My loves, I really pray that you're enjoying this video because today we decided to do a video. Now, what is this? This is a mushroom, right? I believe this is a mushroom. Yeah, it's a mushroom. And there are people I saw eating mushroom. Now, I don't know whether those are the mushrooms that they eat. I don't know. You guys eat mushroom where you come from. Where are the sugar canes? They are not grown. Okay, this is also sugar cane, but they're really small. Mama, they cut them. Clearly, our gardener is not on this farm. These sugar canes, they don't look attractive. And how do I know now the one that is sweet and the one that is not? Jeez. What happened to the sugar canes in this farm? We used to have plenty of them around here, guys. Around here, this was just a place for sugarcane, but they replaced them with what, maize? Jeez. Now, I'm trying to think that today we don't have a sugarcane. Huh? That's what I'm thinking. Because all these sugarcanes, they're not making sense. There isn't a good looking sugarcane. There isn't a sexy, a sexy sugarcane on this farm. Hi. Hey, loves me. I'm going back. You know what I'm going to do? This is all cut. This is all cut. Mira. Mira. This is our main thing here in Maua. In Maua. You know, Maua is part of Meru County, guys, for those who don't know. So, because me, I can't find sugarcane. Okay, I can find them, but I don't know why they're not making sense to me. I'm just going to call our gardener. I don't know where I'm going to get him from, or I call him because I'm craving sugarcane. But do I really have to even have sugarcane today? That's the question. There are plenty of them on that side. But I'm beginning to think, it's almost time for the chicks to get in. Let's check the time. 4:39 and they're supposed to get in at 5. Now I don't know. They're supposed to get in at 5. And I can't find sugarcane. These are all sugarcanes, but they're not making sense. This is just dried sugarcane, My God, and the napier grass has just cut my skin. Guys, now I'm feeling like some very muasho. Look at this sugarcane. Sugarcane are not looking sexy. I want to fall. Loves. I'm not going to eat sugarcane today. Or I break this one. This one does. Yawa. No, this one doesn't look good. My loves, I'm not going to eat sugarcane today. I was really hoping that I was going to get. Let me just turn the camera because hey, my loves, I'm disappointed because I'm seeing napier grass has cut my skin. I don't really have something to cover my hands with. So that grass has really cut me, and also these things for the maize. Where are they? These kind of things, but the big ones. They've really cut my skin. Now I'm feeling some sort of itchiness plus some sort of muasho, some sort of pain. I was craving sugarcane. I was really bad, but I'll not be taking sugarcane today. Anyway, let's just do an outfit check. Then I just go back, put in the chicks. Then maybe I'll try and do a little bit of sweeping of the poultry house, just a little bit, just on top. Then we call it a day, okay? So, of course, you saw my head wrap. This is my mood because I'm like, I was craving sugarcane, But anyway, next time I'll do this mapema, early. I will come to the farm early. I've even talked, I was going to do this at around 3 something, but someone has come to talk to me, the lady that usually sells me chicks. She has come to just check up on me, and we've talked, so we've consumed some time, wasted some time there. So I can't start eating sugarcane now towards 5, and plus I can't find any, Anyway, this is a crop top, a nice crop top. This is it. I was hoping it was going to be plain black, like all black, because of this skirt, this maxi skirt. I'm wearing this maxi skirt. This skirt actually is very much thrifted. Where did I get this skirt from? Was it Think Twice? Honestly, I can't remember. And there were 2 of them. It has a slit. It has a really nice slit here. So yeah, I do have that. That's why I was telling you guys that today I do have a lot of colors. And yeah, you don't have to show where we can show. We need to show where we can show. Of course, I'm behind. Anyway, last, so yeah, this is how I was dressed today. Of course, the crop top, it has to go down because again, I told you, yeah, the countryside, somehow you cannot just be walking like this. So I just put it down. I pull it down when I'm just doing my things. But I was really hoping that it was going to be plain black, But still, Makes sense, you know. It makes a lot of sense. And of course, my boots. That was the final look. My boots. So, loves, now what do? We go back, right? Let's just go back because my skin is washering. I've been cut a lot. I have been cut a lot. Let's just go put the chicks in. And yeah, we sweep a little bit, then we call it a day. Hey guys, remind me never to go to that part of the farm again in a skirt or without covering my skin. Because let me tell you, what? It's going to be a tricky situation when I'm showering. Because let me tell you, I've been cut. Yeah? Those two small cats, and they usually burn zinawashanga. But anyway, unfortunately, we did not get the sugarcane, and the way I was craving for it. I was craving for it, my loves. Oh my God, they've closed for me here. Now I have to go all the way around. I mean, I can't. Guys, imagine I have to go around this farm again. My good Lord. Now even my knee has fallen. There's no one who can open for me here. Esonga! Duara! Oh, our Ghana is there. Now imagine I'm getting our Ghana when it's too late. What's the time now? 4:53 p.m. But he can still get me a sugar. No, he's dressed up. No, he cannot get me sugar cane. Duara! I'm telling him to open for me. Duara! He's well dressed. He's done with the farm. Let him open for me. Yeah, see. Go kura siya muna niya kaya ano ko ana no ngari to kara royo. Kiona ka. Atokera tu royo. Sawa. I'm telling him that we can eat the sugarcane tomorrow. Then he's telling me, we can still eat it right now, even when I'm looking this good. But anyway, we'll just eat it tomorrow. I've told him that we're going to eat it tomorrow. So let me just say hi to my grandma's friend. Then we go. Yeah. This is my grandma's friend, guys. This is the one that keeps her busy. Mami. Kwaito. Nde sasa kabisa. Ya kevani. Okia mokono. He wants to say hi to you again, eh? Muno. She wants to say hi to you again, guys. She's telling me. She's telling me to go back so that you guys can see her well. That's my grandma's friend. They usually just come to keep her busy here so that she cannot get bored. So she's like, come back again and take another picture. And then she's asking me, is it looking good? Anyway, my loves, we're here with our chicken. And by the way, guys, I noticed there are 2 chickens that are not feeling well. Like, my God, Jesus Christ. And it's about to rain. Actually, let me show you. It's about to rain, loves. Anyway, let's put the chicks in. Let's just put our babies in. Then tomorrow morning, I'll just go to town. Even though I wasn't intending to go out. Just going to go to town. Then I'm going to get medicine. All right? Okay, love. This poultry house, honestly, I don't think I have it in me today to sweep it. It's extremely dirty. You can see all the way. But the way I'm feeling, like my body today is just not boarding. And that is why I'm saying that I should take a rest. Even this video, I'm just praying that it's just going to make sense and that you guys are going to enjoy it and that you're going to like it and share it because today is just not the day. And then I find out that 2 of my chicken or 3 of them, they're not feeling well. But anyway, it's okay. It is what it is. It's life, right? Okay, chicken, let's go. Let's go in, please. She's okay. Yes, can you go in? Go in. No, not coming out. Good job. Not coming out. Sit up. Come in. Go in. Go in. I'm saying we go in. I'm coming with food. Msikae nje tena. Let me just come with a little food so that I can just deceive them. Ay, wait. Cool. Get it. Let me just allow the big ones first to come in. When you come in, my loves, you're going to your places. Go in. No. Please don't give me a hug. Can we go in? Today of all days, you want to give me hard time. Now this one is going to come out again. It's okay. It's okay, Pata. I'm calling our gardener to help me. I'm telling you, you have to be patient with chicken. Our gardener is helping me, but chicken, you have to be very patient, guys. Now look at those ones. The sister is out there. She doesn't want to come in. Can you come in? Let me show you guys. The sister is there, and if I go after her, she's going to run away. So I just have to be patient here and wait for her to come inside. And also our butter is here. Let's just wait. Our duck is also just giving our gardener a headache. So let's just wait. Okay. Come in, my love. My God. You know, it's the fact that I can't step out. If I step out, it's going to run. Let's give them time. Oh, and this gate. Anyway, it's okay. Oh, they are in. Sawa. Yeah, now we're good. So now I can put them in. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Mr. Ba'a, Mr. Duck. Thank you. Good night. Morning. Now you two, you've been left outside. Why? Why? Go in. Go in. Can we go in? So guys, I've realized that at least they had left some food, so I haven't really put a lot for them, just to hold their stomachs until in the morning. Now, the way this poultry house is looking, you can see it's just a mess. It's a mess. But you know what? I don't really have it in me to do it today. Like, I don't know. I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll just do it tomorrow. But the good part is, let me show you guys something. So I just go back with my food and then they're going to eat tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. So let me show you something, guys. At least the good thing is now I do have a good look at that poultry house, my loves. First thing tomorrow morning we are on it. So worry not. So this is the broom that I usually use to sweep the poultry house with. Is weak. It's not usually very firm when I'm sweeping. And one thing about chicken is that they poop a lot. So when that poop dries, it becomes hard for me to sweep it off with this one, which is very much not firm. But then you remember, guys, we do have our broom here that was made yesterday by none other than our gardener. Our gardener should be paying me for praising him a lot on this channel. So this broom, I had to put it here so that it can dry. As you can see, it's still green. I don't know whether you're going to see well. It's still green. So he just made it, look all good and all that. So I just have to give it time to stay here so that it can dry. Then once it dries, it's going to be firm. So it's going to help because now the sticks will be hard, so it will be easier for me to sweep the poultry house. So yeah, that's a good thing, but this house needs to be swept. Part of me wants to sweep it right now, but the other part of me is like, no, that's it, man. That is it. Just had enough. And I've told you guys two of my chicken, they're not feeling well. Yeah, so they're not feeling well, and the minute I've just discovered that, my mood has changed, my entire head right now is not functioning. because then it means I have to go get medicine, and then, I don't like it when chicken gets sick, especially mine. But I guess it's part of life, and God is just going to bless and help them to get well. So, guys, put my chicken in your prayer. Call me by my name and say, God, may you bless Nana's chicken so that they can be okay. I need my chicken okay, and they need to be very strong and healthy. Now, see, I've even been so confused that I've forgotten to close these Nini. I'll see you next time, my loves. Bye bye. Love you.